Hogland on the free kick. Headed toward goal, and Fisher will take it on a bounce. Deegan lifts one up. Stern. Haynes comes on. Haynes lifts one in. Score! Deegan! Lifted down, Liza Katz. Katz has some time. Into the box, looking for Schwartz. Scores! The countdown is on. The top seed has run the table. Amherst is the 2022 NESCAC Women's Soccer Champion.
Yeah, so we are a very young back line, and we've grown so much over the course of this season. You know, we've maintained so many shutouts over recent games, and so just like growing, learning, knowing how to play with each other, and we're such a young line, like I said, so it can only get better going forward. So it's team effort for sure.
I think it was a super tough battle all around, and could be like mentally tough at times. You know, not every pass was as smooth as we wanted, not every touch was great, but we just stuck with it, and I think that's a huge testament to this team is that we don't give up and we stick with it. And I think that really showed through in the game. 0-0 at halftime, but we really pushed through, believed in ourselves, and then came out with the win in the second half.
It means everything. I mean, we work so hard. We start, November of last year prepping for this season, and we play in the hardest conference in D3 soccer across the country, and so to win this just means so much moving forward. We're not done yet, but just like sinking in, feeling the adrenaline, like everything we put into this really means a lot, and can't wait for what's next.
Oh my gosh, it means so much. I feel like we've worked so hard, starting from the summer coming in and then just all season long. We've had such amazing team chemistry. This is such a special group, and I just feel like all the hard work that we've put in has finally come together, and it's just a special, amazing feeling, and we deserve it so much. So I am so incredibly happy.
I'm just so proud of this team. They worked hard. It starts at the end of the previous season, and they worked hard in the off season, and they worked hard over the summer, and then they started all over again on the first day of preseason. And, we have a very intentional process, and, it's about working hard, not just physically, but mentally, and holding each other accountable and to high standards. And they did that day in and day out, and finally got to, experience the fruits of their labor today. It's such an accomplishment to bring home the NESCAC championship. It's such a competitive league, and every team is so talented. And so to finish, at the top of the regular season and then also win the NESCAC championship, it feels so rewarding, and I'm so proud of this team and these players, and we're not done yet.